Burnley vs live broadcast from Liverpool, the latest score and goal update in the Premier League today. Follow live updates as Liverpool FC face a trip to Burnley in the Premier League. One of 3 early kickoffs to be staged this afternoon. The Reds are aiming to keep pace with Manchester City after the Premier League leaders re-established their 12-point lead at the top of the table thanks to a 4-0 win over on Saturday night. Jurgen Klopp's side are on a run of 3 wins in a row in the Premier League. Although the Liverpool manager was dismissive of their chances of catching City in the Premier League title race following Thursday's 2-0 win over Leicester at Anfield. Diogo Jota continued his goal-scoring form on a night which also saw Luis Diaz make his first Premier League start, and Mohamed Salah return following Egypt's Africa Cup of Nations defeat to Senegal last weekend. Sadio Mane, who scored the winning penalty in Senegal's triumph, could return today as Liverpool visit Turf Moor, where they find a Burnley side at the bottom of the table under Sean Dyche. The Clarets are unbeaten in 3 following the midweek draw with Manchester United, however, but are desperate for a win to boost their survival chances. Follow live updates from Burnley vs Liverpool below, plus scores from Tottenham vs Wolves and Newcastle vs Aston Villa in the day's other early kickoff. Recommended Jurgen Klopp expecting a battle for Liverpool at Burnley. Jurgen Klopp keen to play down hype around Luis Diaz after impressive Liverpool debut. Liverpool have no chance of catching Manchester City, says Jurgen Klopp. Burnley vs Liverpool kickoff at 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Burnley 11, Pope, Roberts, Tarkowski, Mee, Pieters, Lennon, Westwood, Brownhill, Cornet, Weghorst, Rodriguez. Liverpool 11, Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Sulla, Firmino, Mane. Show latest update 1644762916 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 33 minutes. Close. Connor Roberts flicks a long ball over the top of the Liverpool line and plays Wout Weghorst into the box. He takes a quick shot at goal but pokes it wide of the near post. Burnley have created the best chances so far. They're going to need to take one sooner or later or else Liverpool could punish them. Jones13 February 2022 1435 164476. 2785 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 30 minutes. Save. Burnley swing the free kick into the Liverpool box. The cross comes into the right side and hits Ben Mee before falling into the path of J. Rodriguez. He takes a touch, but Alisson is on top of him quickly to smother the ball. At the other end of the pitch, Josh Bronwhill brings down Sadio Mane and Trent Alexander-Arnold has the opportunity to whip in a set piece. The right back curls it to the edge of the 6-yard box and finds Mane, who whacks his shot on the half volley and boots it straight at Nick Pope, who stops it with his chest. Jones13 February 2022 1433 1644762593 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 27 minutes. Jordan Henderson miscontrols the ball in midfield and loses the ball to Erik Pieters. The Liverpool captain lunges into a tackle to recover the ball but clips Pieters and is shown a yellow card for bringing him down. Henderson comes away from the tackle a little worse for wear and needs a bit of treatment from the physios. Jones13 February 2022 1429 1644762454 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 24 minutes. Liverpool have got a game on their hands here. Burnley have been dangerous on 2 or 3 occasions already and the fans are right behind their team. Westwood swings a corner into the penalty area, but Virgil van Dijk rises above everyone else and heads it clear. Jones13 February 2022 1427 1644762357 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 21 minutes. Sadio Mane's effort is pushed wide by Nick Pope and Liverpool win a corner that is cleared by the Clarets. The home side break on the counterattack with Ashley Westwood weaving past Joel Matip and giving it to J. Rodriguez. He slides the ball across to Wout Weghorst, who runs into the box and chips it over Alisson only for Trent Alexander-Arnold to sprint back and boot the ball behind for a corner. Jones13 February 2022 1425 164476. 2133 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 18 minutes. Save. Burnley's determinism to get the ball into the Liverpool box is working out for them here. Lennon finds a bit of space on the right and comes inside before firing a short pass into Maxwel Cornet. He brings the ball under control and takes a shot on the turn but can't generate enough power to beat Alisson in Liverpool's goal. Jones13 February 2022 1422 164476. 1969 Jack Rathborne 13 February 2022 1419 164476. 1912 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 15 minutes. Save. Beautiful play from Burnley, who passed the ball up to Wout Weghorst on the right wing. The centre forward does well to hold off Andy Robertson and slide a pass into the middle of the pitch and pick out Josh Bronwhill. He takes a touch and hits a dipping shot towards goal, forcing Alisson to leap to his right and palm the ball behind for a corner. Jones13 February 2022 1418 1644761673 Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 12 minutes. It's very windy at Turf Moor today. Liverpool win a corner that Andy Robertson swings into the box. Josh Bronwhill wins the initial header and sends it over to Mo Salah on the right side of the area. He lays it off to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who runs onto the shot and drills a first-time effort towards goal, but his shot is blocked in the clustered penalty area. Jones13 February 2022 14-14-1644761532. Burnley 0-0 Liverpool 9 minutes. Burnley's first attack comes from a long ball over the top of the high Liverpool line. Both J. Rodriguez and Wout Weghorst make runs in behind but are beaten to the ball by Alisson, who sprints out of his area and heads it clear. The offside flag then goes up and the replays show, but Burnley strikers set off too soon and fell into Liverpool's offside trap. Jones13 February 2022 14-12 newer 1/4 older.